A new Supercell Make voting campaign. Something we've been waiting for is finally here. Potential free rewards right around the corner. Free's always good. These and several other things on this episode of Brawl News. Brawl News has been popping as of recently, a lot of things to keep you guys in the loop on, which I always try to do my best here on this channel. So if you find it useful or you just enjoy any of my other content, it would go a long way if you consider subscribing. Thank you guys for the support. Starting things off here in today's video, visiting Danny's Twitter page with a very interesting post that came out yesterday. We have 4 candidates for the next Supercell Make campaign, and we need to pick one. So, number 1, would you like to vote for the one that will be in the next campaign? And number 2, would you be upset if your pick loses? Not gonna lie, gigantic fan of this concept. Whenever you give a little bit more control to the community over the game that they enjoy and play, I think it's always a great thing, which Brawl Stars has always really been amazing at. They definitely take high priority in community opinion, which not a lot of other games do that. So of course, when I saw this tweet, I sent a quick prayer to the Brawl Stars gods that Mortis would be amongst the 4. But lo and behold, taking a look at a tweet that came out just 1 hour ago here on the official Brawl Stars Twitter page, they actually went through with it. We have 4 different brawlers we can choose from for the next Supercell Make campaign. I love this so dang much, being able to have some sort of say or voicing your opinion as to which one you really want. So if we go to the in-game news tab, we have this voting over here to the left. Cast your vote for Frank, Jean, Grom, or Tick. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty indifferent for all these brawlers. I don't necessarily love Tick, but I would really be interested in seeing what the concept would be behind Tick. I think there's a lot of cool concepts that could come of Tick skins and stuff like that, but I think I'm going to be going with Frank here today. Frank, in my opinion, has so much potential for amazing skins. Just take a look at the Christmas Frank skin, you know what I mean? There's so many bizarre and goofy stuff that the community is going to think of. I can just picture it right now. So I'm going to be going with that, and I'm curious to see who's winning. Oh yeah, you know, it's pretty dang close. Frank is there, but everything else is pretty close. So hey, don't lose hope. If you don't want Frank to win, you still got time. But with that being said, another really interesting thing that I wanted to get into about this voting process is, as you all may know, Supercell Make skins or campaigns have been somewhat related to updates when they are released. So I'm really interested in seeing how any of these 4 could translate or correlate to an already pre-made like concept that the Brawl Stars dev team has for a potential update that these could fit into. What's the theme behind these brawlers? How could they fit in there? Is there any correlation between them? I don't know. It's pretty interesting. Make sure to let me know what you guys are thinking. Guys, our next bit of news literally feels like Christmas morning for your boy. I'm not a very patient person. I suck at waiting for things, so this is a feat for your boy here today. As you guys can see on the very top right hand corner of the screen, we have a notification, which is a gift sent to our inbox, the pin for the donation that we made some time ago. In that video that we made 11 days ago, at the point that I'm recording this video, we announced that there was a way to get somewhat exclusive pins here by donating to community-driven tournaments here, sponsored by the community for their donations, for the more like OG player base here that would be interested in tournaments. So I donated that 11 days ago, the very first day that this was announced. I believe it was the first day, but just so if you guys are curious and you're trying to make up your mind whether or not you want the pin and donate to the tournament, it took 11 days to get here, if that's a factor for you. If you guys didn't watch the video, it's a minimum donation of $5 in order to get this pin. And yeah, I think it goes to a pretty dang good cause. So let's take a look at this pin. Let's claim it. Let's go, baby. Hey, look at those animations. That's sick as heck. Dude, I'm such a fan. Now, the question is that I was addressing in that video is this a Spike exclusive pin? Or is it going to work on every single brawler in this game? It does. Let's go, you guys. Let's put away our thumbs down pin for a while and utilize this bad boy. I'm a fan. Hey, you guys, I think we can all agree free is always good. Which brings us to our next bit of news here in today's video with a post that reminded me actually that I found on Reddit by Chikoluga. Man, that's tricky. But he brings up a really good point here. As you guys can see, Brawl Stars China almost has its 2-year anniversary on June 9th. What do you think we'll get for free this year? So if you guys were not aware, the Chinese anniversary is on June 9th. It was released on June 9th of 2020. Now he mentions, what do you think we're going to get for free this year? Because we actually got some free goodies last year that was pretty significant. 9 straight days of free daily rewards, some of which were Mega Brawl boxes, regular Brawl boxes, pins, pin packs, as well as a free skin. So at this point, I'm crossing my fingers desperately, saying as many prayers to the Brawl Stars gods that we get something here for the anniversary, but don't get your hopes up immensely, right? I'm making this just to keep you guys in the loop so we're not surprised when something like this comes around the corner, as well as it's nice to be hopeful for these things. But the difference between this event as well as where we're at right now is this was the very first year anniversary, which is kind of held at a high regard, where I don't know if they would do something like this crazy every single year. This year, I doubt it will be as crazy as the very first year anniversary. We might be getting something on the smaller end of things if we get lucky, and even we could possibly get nothing at all. But I just wanted to throw it out there, seeing that we have gotten crazy stuff on June 9th in the past. Dude, why is Brawl Stars giving us so much beautiful opportunities for cursed accounts, man? It is insane. Look at this freaking offer. It's so bizarre, so strange. We have dual legendary offer for $30 USD. We get 2 legendaries. Guys, you know how much I enjoy cursed accounts, and it's hard, very hard to hold back on something like this. But who says we have to push a cursed account? Maybe, just maybe, we start working on a brand new legendary cursed account that we actually push down the line. Something for the back burner, I suppose. Taking a look at a few other accounts that I have in my possession at the shop, it's changing. It's not the 2 same legendary brawlers every single time. Here on another mini account that I have, we have Sandy as well as Leon. But either way, it's pretty dang interesting. 2 more quick things before we wrap up this video here today. I wanted to give you all another reminder that Bonnie is going to be coming out on June 6th. We made a dedicated video on Bonnie's release date with it in the title and the thumbnail, announcing her to be released on June 1st, but the Brawl Stars dev team then switched the date to June 6th. So if any of you guys saw that first video and not the Brawl News episode where we announced the change to the Bonnie release date, I'm saying it again, right? June 6th. Seeing that today is the actual day that I announced in that video where she was supposed to be released, I think it's fitting to give you guys another reminder, right? And then to finish today's video off, I wanted to give you guys just a little sprinkle of Star Park-ish stuff here. There was a tweet that someone mentioned me in Death Star 3254 that I found really, really interesting. As you guys can see, in this dude's bot matches, he has a bot Rosa named Spewed. If you guys don't know what Spewed stands for at this point, got my roll in the back here. It has been coined, but not necessarily proven to stand for Star Park Union of Distressed Employees. It's the union that fights back against the transgressions of Star Park to their workers and people at the park itself. Now, I believe, seeing that I tested it recently in the challenge that I had with Kairos, and I think Kairos said it himself, that the bot matches that are programmed when you're low in trophies stop after 100-ish trophies. I had that during my challenge, and it happened during Kairos's challenge. Another way to identify if you're in a bot match and not actually playing, it's pretty easy to tell if you're actually playing, but if all the rarities are rare and below, so rare and trophy road, it's a bot match. So if there was one little super rare brawler in there like Rico, it would be a normal match. But the thing is, I don't know personally if it's possible, if you're in this bot match range, to have like 1 or 2 real players sprinkled in your bot matches. I don't think so, but I could be wrong about that. I've never really extensively looked into this. But either way, it's really, really bizarre and interesting. A Spewed bot popping up in this guy's match. I'm really interested in hearing what you guys have to say about this. What do you think this means? Or do you think it might just be like a random person in this bot match? Don't know, but cool, man. That's freaking cool. But yeah, everybody, I think that's a good stopping point for this video here today. Always try my best to keep you guys in the loop of interesting stuff happening in the community that I think you guys should know about with these episodes. So of course, if you all enjoyed it, make sure to slap a like on it. Really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Adios and take care.